Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is Ninth Legion. Let's play some more of The Long Dark. So this is picking up right after the end of the last episode. As you can hear, the weather outside is still frightful. But we are going to need to step out back into it momentarily. So we'll just wait for the outdoors to load in. Thankfully this game is really quick to load up stuff. Yeah, as you can see, it is terrible, terrible weather outside. And you might wonder, why the hell will I go out there? Well, wow. The difference when you step outside that door is amazing. There is one reason for it, and I'm going to go into the basement. There we go. We're just going to run down here quickly. It's a bit dark, but hopefully you guys can see okay. There's still light coming in. It is still daylight. I don't know how many hours of daylight are left. Mostly because it's such bad weather that we can't tell anymore. Let's see. Actually, okay. I may turn on the lantern for a bit, just so you guys can see what I'm trying to do. Still got a bit of fuel in it. I don't think I'll be down here too long. There we go, pop that on there. Now you guys can see. So we picked up some items on us when we were out on our little excursion recently. We got these green birch saplings. Now, I'm not 100% sure, but I think this is what we need for a bow and arrow. So let me just check. This is what I wanted to come here and have a look at. Survival bow. Cured maple sapling. Damn it. Okay, so arrows are... birch saplings make arrows, but it's maple sapling we need. Where do we get a maple sapling from? Okay. That's a bit of a disappointment, but... so we've got enough to actually make 6 arrows once those dry. I've got some odds and sods on me. That's fine. So those all need to dry. So they'll take 4 days to cure. We've got some guts, and we've got some rabbit down there that's doing its thing. We are going to have to go hunting soon. Unfortunately, we need more materials, and we need to keep looking around for stuff. Alright, let's stop wasting lantern fuel. Let's head back upstairs. Or rather, back into the great outdoors. Now, there isn't much daylight left. You can see it's getting dark. We did make it back. Let's see. Oh, 3 hours of daylight. Okay. Well, while the weather's actually in our favour for the time being, maybe we could do some hunting quickly. I mean, the amount of snow does make it a bit difficult to see. And I don't know if there's going to be a bear around. We did scare off the bear not so long ago. Okay, these rabbits do not want to get into my snare, do they? Is the snare still intact? It appears to be. Just, they're not interested in it at all. Okay, there's a deer down there. We want to kill that deer. Preferably as quickly and as easily as possible. It's a bit late in the day for this. If we can't kill it quickly and it runs off, we might just have to let it go. And I don't want to waste too much ammo. You may have previously seen my efforts at... damn it. Got too close. Just as I stopped, it wandered a little bit closer. Now you may have seen my efforts at hunting previously, and they weren't very good. And that was in much clearer conditions than this. This snow, while stunning, is really, really terrible for me actually kind of aiming. Okay, I don't want to get too close. We're going to take a shot from here. Damn. Oh, you jumped over a berm. I didn't realise there was a berm there. Okay, it's running away. I can sprint a bit. Did I hit it? Yes, I did hit it. Okay. Now, the good thing is, this is much more flat, open terrain than previously. So even though it's running away from us, and even if the blood trail stops, we might still be able to see where it went. He says, hopefully. Okay, so the blood goes this way. We've only got a couple of hours to do this. At least I hit the damn thing. It's a good start. I haven't been this way, actually. I don't know what's over in this direction. But this deer has legged it very far. Oh, there he is. He's up ahead. I see him. He's stopped. And I think he's actually coming back this way. That is the same. Yeah, that's definitely our deer. Oh, hang on. Shit, there's two of them. Which one did I just shoot? Okay, I'm going to go for the closer one, I guess. Okay, that's a dead deer. No matter what, there's a dead deer. And this is good for us. Gonna sprint again. I know it's a bit risky, but we need to get this meat. 10 kilos of meat. How long is it going to take me to get that with a knife? An hour and 19 minutes, 300 calories? Yes, we are definitely doing that. I'm going to get back in. The sun is setting.
It's gonna get a lot colder soon.
Can I get the guts? 40 minutes? I really do want those guts. We need those to make more snares, to get more rabbits, to get more food. Yeah, we'll do that as well. Oh. Ooh. Ooh, this is so beautiful. Okay, yeah, we need to go home now. We are slightly encumbered. We're carrying a lot of stuff. But we got... That was a good little trip there. That was worthwhile. Now, if I can just get home... It took a little longer than I expected to actually harvest all that material. Oh my god, that's so beautiful. I really do just love the scenery in this game. It helps that I'm a big fan of snow and winter in the first place. You know, it really does... It's like this game was designed for me. Okay, almost home. It's fine, we really didn't go that far going after that deer. Now, I'm not even sure if that was the deer we had originally shot. There may be tomorrow another dead deer over that way, so we are going to be heading out that way tomorrow to check. But 10 kilos of meat, that is really good. Okay, it's very dark in here. You probably can't see anything, you poor people. I'm very sorry. Let me sort that out for you by starting a fire. So, I'm going to grab some wood and some tinder plugs. There we go. And we're going to start a fire. And hopefully that means you guys are going to be able to see. There we go. No. I want to use reclaimed wood because I've got a lot of that at the moment. And the new mechanics for foraging inside a house, so I can break down all the furniture and that, means there's a lot of wood to be had. So, let's get this fire going. Damn it! I said let's get this fire going. 82% chance of success. Unfortunately, my firelighter is breaking. That's part of the problem here. If I could find another one, that would be fantastic. Because the Fire Striker is just such a good tool. But we've got plenty of matches. It's not like I can't start a fire without it. He says unable to start a fire even when he's got it. You know what? Have I got any other... I've got a bunch of matches in here. Maybe the wood matches would be superior. Okay. Let's try this again. No, actually, no, they were. Why are the wood matches worse than cardboard matches? Oh no, they are better. Okay, I'm just going to keep trying with stuff. Oh, I'm using cattail heads. That's why, maybe? No? Okay. Let's just keep trying. We need to get this fire going. Eventually I have to go to bed, but I want to cook up some of this meat now. In fact, we could work through the night cooking up a lot of meat. Maybe that would be a good plan. We'd have to sleep into the morning. Please light this fire for me. It's an 82% chance of success. 82% failing 3 times in a row is pretty bad. This looks promising. Yes! Fire! And now you guys can see a little bit more. We've got some sticks. Let's add a stick. What does that give us? Nothing. Well, it gives us very little. 2 hours and 15 minutes. Screw it. Let's just get all of that on there. And now I've got all of this raw venison. So I'm going to pause the recording here while I cook all this up. You guys don't really want to see me cooking again. So, yeah, I'll see you after the break. And we are back. So, I've just woken up. I spent pretty much the entire night, or at least the first 4 or 5 hours of it, cooking up all of that venison. But now my fridge is full of lovely 800 calorie venison steaks, which is a good position to be in. We've also slept through the early part of the morning, where usually it's quite cold and the weather's a bit grim, so I'm hoping now we've got quite a lot of food on us that we can actually go on another bit of an excursion and head out. So I'm going to grab some water. We'll grab another litre and we'll grab a litre, that'll give us 2 litres for the day. We're going to grab a couple of steaks. There we go. There's still one uncooked one in there, even with all the wood I put on there. We just didn't have enough time to cook up every single slice. I would have also liked to make some more water, so we're going to have to be watching out for that. So we're going to chew down on a couple of these. That's going to give me 1500 calories. I think that's a pretty good start. Hunger should be manageable. Let's go outside and see what it's like. My aim is to actually head in the direction we went yesterday, past the deer carcass, check and see if there's another one, and see what's in that direction, because we haven't really travelled that way. Now, this isn't a great start, I'll admit. Yeah, the very low visibility could be quite bad for us. Simply because we can't see very far and we could easily miss something. Plus, you know, bears and wolves. Oh, there's a rabbit in my snare. There is a rabbit in my snare. That is fantastic. Oh, I think that might have just been a rabbit running away. I could hear something. I didn't like it. Excellent, a fresh rabbit carcass. It's only a kilo of meat, but we're going to take all of it. 38 minutes? Yeah, let's do that. I want everything this rabbit's got for me. Now it has broken the snare, so we're going to have to grab that. Let's see, is the snare actually broken? It looked like it was. No, actually it is ready to be put down again. That's good. So this doesn't seem like a terrible position to put the snares. I'll move it a little bit away from this poor little guy's carcass. There's nothing left on there. Well, that's a good find. That's a good start to my day, actually. Our first rabbit carcass. And we do have the we've got enough gut on us now. We can make a couple more. We've just got to get it down to dry. So let's go do that. We'll drop some off downstairs in our basement. And hopefully we can get it dry quite quickly. I don't know how quickly it's going to dry in the basement. I heard a very funny noise there. Don't know what that was. Hopefully not a bear, just round the corner from me. So here we go. It should be light enough down here for you guys, I hope. Let's see, we've got our birch saplings that are curing. We've got our guts there. Let's drop off what else we've picked up. So we've got 3 more gut to drop in now. And a rabbit pelt. So really, we want all that stuff to start curing as quickly as possible. Now I'm going to drop off this fir firewood because we need that. Oh, I can't drop it off in there. Oh, actually I can put it in one of these filing cabinets. Cool. I'm going to put the wood in there. And the reason is I don't want to burn that wood. I want to keep that for repairing the rifle. I can still break down all of this stuff, you know, for more firewood. The reclaimed firewood. It doesn't burn for as long, but it's still good stuff. It's not anything to complain about. Let's see. Have I got anything else on me I don't need? I've got a lot of matches, but they don't weigh much. I could put the rabbit we harvested away. Other than that, we are in good condition. We just need... Ooh, where am I going? I'm going up here. This is always terribly dark. There we go. Just need the weather to improve a bit. Oh, and it has. It's cleared up magnificently. So we've got 9 hours of daylight left. Right. Let's... No, we're just going to go for it. Keeping a rabbit carcass on us isn't going to hurt it too much. In fact, you know, considering how cold it is out here, it should actually be better for it, I would think. You know, if we keep it indoors where it's warmer, it's like 15, 16 degrees, it would surely spoil faster. Whereas out here, where it's clearly freezing, I mean it's -1 at the moment, I would think... Oh, it's a rabbit. Okay. Now we've got to look out for maple saplings. I don't know what they look like or where we might find them. We've got to keep an eye out for them. Because we do want to make a bow and arrow soon. So, really don't know where I'm going. Well, actually, we want to check and see if there's another dead deer around here. We did shoot one deer and then follow another deer. We've followed the blood trail, found 2 deer. We shot one, which died instantly. And that does make me think we shot the same one twice, which is fine. But you never know, there could be another dead deer out here ripe for the taking. And that would be kind of cool. I'm not seeing anything. Can I get up this bank? No, that's bit too high. See, get a good vantage point. So there's this kind of odd road travelling on. Oh, there's a wolf ahead of us. Got to watch out for him. Could check out that area up there. Okay, that deer's running away, I assume from the wolf. There's another wolf over there. Just got to be aware of our surroundings. But actually, before this episode gets too long, I am going to take a break. So, thank you very much for watching. I hope you are enjoying this. If you are, do leave a like, leave a comment, and feel free to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And yeah, I hope I will see you later. Bye.